Okay, today we're talking with Ivan Bate, who's a service delivery manager at Pacific Magazines. Thank you for your time today, Ivan.
No problem, Duncan, thank you.
Pacific Magazines have been a customer of BizCarta since 2004, and we're here today to ask a few questions of Ivan. Ivan, please could you tell me the primary reason for buying LANDesk from BizCarta?
I think initially when we purchased LANDesk, there was a need to maybe consolidate our support a little bit, and also try and get a little bit more consistency in our desktop environment. And we decided LANDesk would provide that, and I suppose it has. It's given us an ability to keep our imaging the same, our patch levels the same, and also the way we distribute software.
Okay, all right, thank you for that. And what were the main operational benefits you think the company's received?
The big one would be the introduction of hardware independent imaging in the way we deploy our desktops. We have probably 7 or 8 different models of computers, and trying to manage the different drivers on those is quite a challenge. So hardware independent imaging gave us the opportunity to deploy a single image to all our machines, and once the process is set up, it's very easy to maintain. And I think that's probably the biggest one-off benefit. And the other one would be introduction of consistent power management across our desktop fleet.
Okay. And with regards to the power management, what sort of benefits have you received?
This is something we've done quite recently due to an interest in generally reducing energy use, carbon footprinting, and also costs. And LANDesk has an ability to estimate your current usage of energy, and you can then convert that to costs and potential savings. So I did that, and with that I managed to demonstrate to the management a conservative estimate across 450 PCs of about $30,000 a year.
Wow.
So once you put those figures in front of the finance manager, you get support pretty quickly to roll something like that out.
I'm not surprised, that's great. That's fantastic. Would you mind just describing your relationship you have with BizCarta?
I've had a relationship with BizCarta ever since I've been at Pacific Magazines for 5 or so years. They're our vendor, we purchase LANDesk off them, but we always also use them for projects that come up from time to time. I think there's probably been 3 of those in the time I've been here, and they are hardware independent imaging. And what I've found with BizCarta contractors is the technical staff themselves who come out and spend maybe a week working with us on site have been, one, very knowledgeable, but more importantly to me, also approachable, and an ability to share knowledge that is often overlooked when you embark on IT projects with vendors. And that's something I value very highly. I need to get more from a project than just the technical end result. I need to have the information that I can use to train staff from then on. And each time I've dealt with a project with BizCarta, I end up with a document at the end of that project that steps out very, very clearly and concisely what they have done and what I need to do in the future to maintain that level. And I think that's probably one of the biggest benefits.
Great, okay. And would you recommend BizCarta and LANDesk to your peers?
Yeah, absolutely, I would.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thanks very much for your time today, Ivan. We really appreciate it.
No problems, Duncan.
Thank you.